Hello all, welcome to Studio Band Pilates. Today it is Thursday, July 21st. Today is a mat roller balance class. It's just a half-hour class. As always, please take care of yourself. If you have any injuries or limitations, I'll provide some options and variations that hopefully work for you. If they do, great. If they don't, place them to the side. Bring in your own favorite options or variations. And if that doesn't work, take a break, take a stretch. Do a different movement, maybe even outside the family of exercises that I'm offering up. All right. Just in case you don't know, it's been a little warm here in Portland. So I might be popping up and getting a drink of water more than I normally do, which is, I try not to do that while I'm recording, but I have a lot of fans on and stuff like that. So we'll get started just standing up. So functional parallel position with your feet and your legs. Yeah, something underneath your pelvis. Drop your arms down by your side. Try not to lock into the joints of your body. Looking straight ahead. On the inhale, just shrug the shoulders up the ears, no shoulder shrug. Exhale, you slide them down the back of the body. Inhaling the shoulders up. And then exhale, slide them down. Inhaling the shoulders up. Exhale, slide them down. Inhaling the shoulders up. Exhale, slide them down. Shoulder rolls, drawing the shoulders back, up, round them forward. And back, up, round them forward. Back, up, round them forward. One more time. Back, up, round them forward. Now keep the arms long, swing the arms back, up and around. And this can be any amount for you. Back, up and around. Back, up and around. Back, up and around. Drop the arms down. Let's reverse those shoulder circles. Shoulders come forward, up and around to the back. Moving the arms down. Shoulders forward, up and around to the back. Shoulders forward, up and around to the back. Then shoulders forward, up and around to the back. Now keep the arms long. Swing the arms forward, up, back, and around. Forward, up, back, and around. Forward, up, back, and around. And then the last one. Forward, up, back, and around. Keep this narrow stance of the legs. You're going to keep your feet firmly planted to the floor and just knee bend and strength. So these are, they're not huge. They're, I would call a shallow knee bend, right? Because our heels are staying connected to the floor. Try not to tuck the pelvis under or overly arc the pelvis back. So you're just trying to, like an elevator, ride it up and down. Yeah, looking straight ahead the best you can. One more time, and then coming back up. All right, so I'm going to do a little torso rotation with specific arm movement. So you can place your left hand onto your hip. If you need to widen the stance of your legs, I'm okay with that. You're going to bend the right elbow, palm faces up. Now you're just send this arm over to the left and twist. And I'm going to pull it back. I'm going to send it to the left and pull it back. My pelvis might move a little bit, but I'm not letting it go, right? And reach and back one more time. Reach and back. Right hand on the hip, left elbow bends, palm faces up. Reach that left arm to the right and pull it back. To the right, pull it back, little rotation in the torso. Right, pull it back one more time. Right, pull it back. We'll pause. You can either keep both hands on the hips or drop them down by your side. You're going to do a single leg lunge, and I'm going to go to the side. I'm going to step out with my right leg. I'll bend my right leg. My left leg stays long. I'll push myself back. Stand. Step out to the left, bend my left knee, keep my right leg straight, and back. To the right, and back. To the left, and back. To the right, and back. To the left, and back. Pause. So I'm going to add this reaching of the arm. I'm going to stand on one side instead of switching to make it easy. I'm going to do different levels. So I'm going to do torso, waist, knee, and ankle. And I'm going to try to keep my back fairly level, not around my upper back. So I'm going to, and if the feet need to be slightly turned out, it's fine. Left hand onto the hip, right elbow bends. I'm going to go ahead as I reach my arm, I'll step out to that left, right, flat back, I'll come right back. We'll stay to that same side. Now, as I reach, I'm going to go for my knee and bring it back. And then I'm going to go for my ankle and bring it back. Let's do that again. Torso, back, thigh or knee, back, and reach towards the ankle, flat back. Last one like this. You'll reach torso, and back, thigh or knee, and back, and ankle, and back. Pause. Let's switch sides. So right hand on the hip, left elbow bends, palm faces up, legs can be turned out or not. And we step out with that right torso, and back, knee or thigh, and back. Aim for the ankle, and back, and torso, and back, knee or thigh, back, and ankle, and back. Last one. Torso, back, thigh, back, ankle, back, and check it out. So this is going to come back later on in class, not directly like this. And we will still be doing that side lunge, but I'm also going to take the lunge forward, which we kind of did last week. And I'll just make that clear when we get to that. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up onto that roller. Roller's going to go onto your mat. You're going to set yourself up lengthwise on that roller, head and tailbone fully supported. I'm going to adjust my camera angle here. That's good. I might push this back a little bit. All right, head and tail fully supported. Arms down to the mat by your side. Let's just do a little quick scan and alignment check. So think about your thigh bones pointing straight at the hip sockets, heels in line with the sits bones, feet pointing straight ahead, functional parallel position with the feet and legs. Center back of the pelvis, tailbone connects to that roller, back bottom to ribs connect to the roller, establishing that relative neutral spine, neutral pelvis. Just scanning your hands, where the weight of the hands might fall, pinky, thumb, center of the palm, not trying to change it, just trying to take note. One side might feel different than the other, it's fine. And then I do want you to find your center back of your skull, weighted onto that roller without the chin dipping down towards the chest too much or up towards the ceiling, just recreating that natural curve of the back of the neck, right? And then from here, can you just relax your throat, forehead, jaw, and shoulders. Deep inhale in here, exhale, float both arms up to the ceiling. Palm space inward, fingertips just are right over the shoulders, arms are long. Right from here, let's rotate your palms to face out, and then rotate the palms to face in. I'm gonna go right into this. Palms face outward to the side of the rooms, and then back in. Rotate, out, back in. We'll pause now. The palms face each other. Elevate your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Lift the shoulder blades up and away from the mat. Pause. At the top, rotate your palms outward. Drop your shoulder blades down and rotate your palms in. Reach your fingertips up. Rotate the palms out. Melt the shoulder blades back down. Rotate the palms face in. One more time like this in this direction. Inhale the fingertips up. Rotate out. And then come right back down. Rotate the palms to face in. Now let's reverse that pattern. So you're going to rotate out first. You're going to reach up, palms face in, and then come back down. Rotate out, reach up, palms face in, and then back down. Rotate out, reach up, palms face in, and then come back down. Let's pause. Rotate the palms to face forward. On the exhale, you're going to send this right arm back behind you. Keep the ribs dropping down. Inhale the arm right back up. Exhale, drop the ribs, scoot the belly. The left arm reaches back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right arm reaches back. Ribs drop. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm reaches back. Ribs drop. Inhale back up. You'll pause. Now on the exhale, both arms reach back. Ribs are dropping down. Inhale right back up. You might notice that your range of motion needs to be different here, sending both arms back. Inhale right back up. Exhale, sending both arms back. Inhale right back up. One more time. Exhale, sending both arms back. And then inhale right back up. Pause. Both arms can come forward and down onto the mat by your side. So you can leave your hands and forearms down, or if you like, for a little extra balance challenge, you can bend at the elbows so the elbows are connected to the mat and the forearms fold up. I'll leave that up to you. Not everyone's arms feel long enough to do this. So we need to keep your arms down to the mat. Fine. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, right leg close to tabletop. And then place the foot back down. Inhale in here. Exhale, left leg close up to tabletop. Inhale to hold. Then exhale, place the foot back down. Exhale, right leg floats up. Inhale to hold. Exhale, place the foot back down. Inhale in here. Exhale, left leg floats up. Yeah. Inhale to hold. Exhale, place the foot back down. Now take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, draw the right leg to tabletop. You're going to leave the leg there. Inhale in here. Exhale, left leg floats up to meet the right leg. So both legs are up. Keep the jump to point feet. From your thigh bone on the exhale, reach the right toe down towards the mat. Inhale that leg right back up. Exhale, left toe taps down. Inhale up. Exhale, right toe taps. Inhale up. Exhale, left toe taps. Inhale up. Pause here. Flex your feet. Right heel taps down. It's available to you. Otherwise, go back to pointed feet. Left heel taps down. Bring it back up. Right heel taps and up. Left heel taps and up. Pause here. Now, exhale, extend both legs up towards the ceiling, reach the heels up towards the sky, and then bring the legs back to the tabletop. Exhale, extend both legs up, bring them back to tabletop. Exhale, extend both legs up, back to tabletop one more time. Exhale, extend both legs up. Back to tabletop. Pause here. Right foot back down first, followed by the left. Arms can go back onto the mat by your side. If you want to shake anything out, release anything, take a moment to do that. Then find your feet back to that parallel position with knees bent. Go ahead and interlace your fingers, place the palms behind the skull, point the elbow slightly forward. Focus on keeping the pelvis relatively stable. Yeah, take a deep inhale in. Exhale, you'll nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold it, exhale, coming right back down. Inhale and exhale again, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold, exhale, coming right back down. Inhale and exhale, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold, exhale, coming right back down. Inhale in here, exhale again, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold, exhale, coming right back down. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Now pause, take a deep inhale, exhale, turn the torso towards the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn the torso towards the left. Yeah. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn the torso towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn the torso towards the left. Yeah. Inhale, center, pause here, run up 1 more inch, and then come all the way back down. Deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Release the right hand, cross over the left side of the body. 8 pulses through. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand being on the skull, left hand releases to the right. We got 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand being on the skull, come back to the center. Release both hands towards both knees. So diagonally up. We got 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, hands behind the skull, round yourself right back down. Go ahead and place both arms onto the mat. All right, from here, float the right arm up toward the ceiling, palm faces forward. Inhale in here, exhale, left leg to tabletop. This might be just enough, right? You want to connect the left elbow up and put the forearm off on the way, that's fine. From here, we just got 2 just to get our bodies ready. Exhale, send arm back, leg just forward and away. Inhale right back in. Exhale, send arm and leg away. Inhale back in, now pause. Can you lift either the elbow up or the arm up? You might need to place it back down, that's fine. Do that a couple times, and then can you lift that arm all the way up? Right, I'm gonna leave my palm facing in. Now here, can I send that right arm back, left leg just forward and away, and everything comes back in. So we're stabilizing. Send arm back, leg just forward and away, that's it. Coming back in, pause. Can you place that left elbow down and the left forearm down? Left leg down, right arm down. On the exhale, left arm floats up toward the ceiling. Right leg to tabletop, and connect the right elbow into the mat. Flip the right forearm off the mat, or leave the forearm down. It's up to you. We got 2 here. Exhale, send arm and leg away. Inhale back in. Exhale, send arm and leg away. Bring it back in. Now you're gonna do this twice. Can you lift up the elbow or the forearm and gently place it back down? Elbow or forearm up and down. And then can you lift that arm all the way up toward the sky? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. You can always bring that arm back down. Send left arm back, right leg just forward and away. Inhale back in. Send left arm back, right leg just forward and away. Bring it back in. Pause. Can you place that right elbow down or forearm down, right leg down, and then left arm down? Everything comes back down, thank God. Okay, from here, take a deep inhale and exhale. You're gonna sink the belly, tip the pubicula into the lower back, towards the roller, any amount for you, and then release it back to your neutral position. Inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, tip the pubicula. Inhale in here, exhale, release it back down to neutral. Deep inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly to the pubicula. Engage your glutes, start to float your pelvis up and away to your bridge. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down, finding that neutral position. Inhale in here, exhale again, scoop, curl, float yourself up, find your bridge. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down, find neutral. You got this one more time. Inhale in here, exhale again, scoop, curl, float yourself up. Yeah, inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down, find neutral. From here, go ahead and rock back and forth on the roller. Head goes one way, hips go the other way, just giving yourself a little release. You can keep your hands and arms and feet close. You can open up your arms and feet so you get a little bit more surface area at the back of the body. And if you want to lift one leg and one arm up, as you do this rock and roll back and forth, you look towards the side that the arm and leg come up. You get the full surface of the back of the body. Yeah. Then you're going to come back to that center line using arms and legs. Roll yourself off to one side of the roller, coming down like the mat. Send the roller to the side. Don't let it get too far away, because when you use it right away, you hug the knees into your chest. And that could be one at a time, both at the same time. Maybe you're taking circles. Maybe you're taking a stretch with one leg in and one leg out. I'll leave that up to you, whatever works for you. All right, you're going to find your roller. You'll take the roller to the outside hand of grip, perpendicular to your body. Flip the arms up towards the ceiling. Back imprints, right knee to the chest, followed by the left knee. Deep inhale in here, exhale, round yourself up, abdominal curl. Pow. Keep the right knee in there, send the left leg out long. Inhale in here, gonna switch sides. Inhale and switching sides, exhale and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, and in, X, and in, exhale, exhale, both knees in, roll yourself down, look right, look left. Float the arms up towards the ceiling with the roller, imprint the spine, right knee into the chest, follow the left knee, deep inhale in here, exhale, run yourself up, abdominal curl. Extend both legs up toward the ceiling, legs in parallel. Drop the right leg down any amount for you and bring it right back up. Exhale, left leg drops down, back imprints. Inhale, back up. Right leg drops down. Inhale, right back up. Exhale, left leg drops down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right leg drops and bring it up. Last one. Exhale, left leg drops. Inhale, back up, pause. Roll up 1 more inch and then come all the way down. Look right. Look left. Put the arms up towards the ceiling, back imprints, right knee to the chest, followed by the left knee. Deep inhale in here. Exhale, round yourself up, abdominal curl. Right knee stays there, left leg stretches out long to the left, armpit draw towards the right knee. Inhale in here, you're gonna switch sides, armpit towards knee, inhale, switching sides, exhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale, exhale. Switch sides once. Hold here for the inhale, hold for the exhale, hold for the inhale, hold for the exhale, switch sides. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, switch. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, switch. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale. Hug those knees in, roll yourself down, look right, look left. Okay. So we've got another abdominal. That's why we kind of did that fairly quickly. You're gonna take the roller and sit up. I'm gonna place it lower shoulder blade area, like a chaise lounge. And you can always adjust it. Maybe it needs to be middle shoulder blade. That's up to you, right? You're gonna place your hands behind the skull, knees are bent, feet flat, booty stays down the entire time. So we're gonna add a little upper back extension to some abdominal work. So you're gonna inhale to lean back over the roller, and then exhale, come right back up. Do that 3 more times. Inhale to lean back, any amount. Exhale, come back up. And notice you lean back, your ribs will open up, that's fine. Inhale to lean back. Exhale up. Inhale to lean back. Exhale up. Stay up here. Now you're gonna twist to the right. Lean back over that right side. Stay over the roller, roll to the center, roll to the left, and then you're gonna roll up to that left, come back to center. Now you're up. Now you're gonna twist to the left, lean back over that left side. You're still leaning over the roller as you find center, roll over to the right, and then roll up, and then center. We do that 1 more set. To the right, roll down, center, roll over to the left, roll up, and center. Last one, to the left, lean over, roll through center, roll to the right, roll up, center, pause. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and work yourself up. We'll take the roller, if you choose to use it, because we are now moving on to full bridges. I'm gonna place it underneath the triangle of your knees and just lie yourself back down onto the mat. Yeah. Okay, so you don't have to use the roller. So ditch the roller, just keep your feet flat. If you want to choose to use the roller, place the arches of the feet onto the roller now. Everyone has the choice of keeping the arms down by your side, or you can float the arms up to the ceiling. The other option is, which I don't give that often, is just, I don't know why, I just don't, it's a good option. Just bend the elbows. So that just means the more upper arm will be connected rather than the full arm. So you find what works for you. Take a deep inhale in here. Actually, gonna skim the belly, curl the tail, float yourself up, find your bridge. Your pathway is up to you. It could roll up or flat back up. It's a choice. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale coming right back down. And that pathway works best for your body, whatever that is. Inhale in here, exhale again, skip the belly, curl the tail and float yourself up. Find your bridge, use your words plain. Hips are level and even. Inhale in here, exhale coming right back down. And then finding neutral. Inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, curl the tail and float yourself up. Find your bridge. Inhale in here, exhale, and then coming right back down. Finding neutral. Inhale in here, exhale again, skip the belly, curl the tail and float yourself up, find your bridge. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna roll down 1 or 2 inches, be more endurance here. So you're gonna pulse up your pelvis for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you keep that there? Lift the right leg to tabletop and place it back down. Left leg to tabletop and back down. Right leg up and down. Left leg up and down. Right leg up and down. Last one. Left leg up and down. Pause here, flip the hips up higher, come all the way down. Let's everyone lengthen out the legs once, push that roller away. Pull that roller back with the booty down. Here we go. Last variation. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, you scoop the right leg, curl the tailbone, float your step up, bridge. Right leg to tabletop, extend the right leg up. This right leg's gonna drop down to the high descending left leg as you flex your foot down, point the foot up. Flex the foot down, point the foot up. Flex the foot down, point the foot up. Flex the foot down, point the foot up. Pause. 8 pulses from this left glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the leg back to tabletop, foot goes back down, flip the hips up higher. Left leg to tabletop, extend the left leg up, drop the left leg down, the highest in your right leg, you flex your foot, point the foot up. Flex the foot down, point the foot up. Flex the foot down, point the foot up. Flex the foot down, point the foot up. Pause here, keep the legs long, pulse up with that right glute for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, bring the leg back to tabletop, foot goes back down. Both those hips up higher and then come all the way down. Lengthen out the legs, internal, external rotation might feel good here. Find where you can go. All right, so let's take the roller into the hands. We're gonna lengthen out the legs, flex the feet. One transition here. Put the arms up to the ceiling, deep inhale in here, exhale, roll yourself up. All the way up. Okay, so we're gonna do reverse tabletop. We'll do 1 without the roller, and then we'll do the last 3 with the roller. So the knees will be bent, feet flat the best you can, and reach the arms back behind you. So usually people will tell you to spin your fingertips forward. You can spin your fingertips to the side or back. I go back behind me, it helps me open up my chest. So we just did bridges. This is basically our 4-point bridge, right? It's gonna lift the hips up, and back down. I lied, we're gonna do that one time. Lift the hips up and back down and take a break. So I try to keep my gaze where my knees are in front of my wall in front of me. I try not to see the ceiling. If you see the ceiling, it's fine. Just don't let your head drop back below your shoulders. If you want, use the roller here. This will be quick. It's not gonna be too long. Okay, so arches the feet onto the roller, arms behind you, spin your fingertips where you like, float the hips up, and back down. We got 2 more. Float the hips up and back down. Next one we hold, float the hips up, pause. Right leg to tabletop, back down. Left leg tabletop, back down. Last set, right leg up and down. Left leg up, down. Float those hips up, come all the way down. Lengthen out your legs, flex your feet, reach the arms up, flop back over, round over where you can, holding on the sole of the feet, yoga toe lock, ankles, shins, thighs, maybe hands to the floor. And then release. Okay, so we're gonna transition onto the belly. We will use the roller for 4 sets, 4 reps. Then I'm gonna have us ditch, and we're gonna go for just the roller. We'll go for a goalpost arm, and I'm gonna add some twists so we get that. So part of the twist will be 1 arm down, 1 arm up, and then we'll do a twist with both arms up in that goalpost shape. So I'm gonna send my roller away. I think that's all we have for the roller. Sorry, roller. Probably, oh no, I lied. Right, we got to use the roller. Hopefully you didn't send your roller away like I just did. All right, so center the forearms on the roller, palms face each other, legs behind you, forehead down the mat as long as that feels okay for you and your neck, or float the head in line with your spine. That looks better. Legs together or separated, turn out or parallel, up to you. We got 4, and then we can ditch the roller. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, pull the roller towards you to float the head and upper spine up, just getting that upper back prepared. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down. Inhale and exhale again, pull the roller towards you, flip the head and upper spine up. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down. Inhale and exhale again, pull that roller towards you, flip the head and upper spine up. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down. Pause here, let's go ahead and send that roller away. You're gonna come to this goalpost position. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fingertips pointing forward. Now, take a deep inhale in here, exhale, lift your head and upper spine up. So we've already done this. Now, can you lift your right forearm off the mat and twist to the right side, leaving that left arm down? Come back, place that right forearm down. Left arm goes up, twist to the left. Come back to center, left arm goes down, and then roll your torso back down. Let's do that again, but we'll start to the left. Inhale in here, exhale, flip the head and upper spine up. Left arm comes up, twist, come back to center. Right forearm up, twist to the right, come back to center. Then round yourself all the way down. Keep down for a moment. Keep the legs long. Flip the lower legs off the mat and back down. We got that 3 more times. Flip the lower legs up and back down. 2 more times. Lower legs up and back down. Lower legs up, back down. Here we go. You're gonna take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, you're gonna float the head and upper spine up. Can you float both forearms off the mat? Twist to the right and center. Twist to the left, center. Keep the torso there. Lift both legs up, both legs down. Twist to the left, center, twist to the right, center. Both legs up, both legs down, both forearms down. Roll your torso back down. Last set here. Deep inhale in here. Exhale again. Put the head and upper spine up. Put both forearms off the mat. Both legs split off the mat. Reach your arms overhead. Tee them out to the side. Reach the fingertips towards the back of the room. And just take tiny swim your legs from the glutes and the thighs and swim. And swim. Roll the shoulders up and swim. 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 Torso down, arms down, legs down. Push yourself into a child's pose, toes together, knees apart. If cat pose works better for you, find that. You can also come to a seated pose. Yeah. Breathe in that release position. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, you're gonna roll up from the base of the spine. 1 vertebra at a time. The head's gonna be last to arrive, and you're gonna work yourself up to standing. Okay. I think this is good. I might lift this up a little bit. So we're gonna go for our squats. And the squats will be a wide leg squat, not your widest leg, just an open position. Legs will be turned out. And you keep your gaze forward, your arms forward. Your knees will track over the second and third toes. There will be a slight hip hinge. We got 5. Here you go. Take a deep inhale in here. Actually gonna slide down, knees track over, and then stand up. There's 1. Here's 2. Squatting down, here's 3. Here's 4. Last one. Here's 5, and stand all the way back up. Shake it out. Okay. Let's just do this together. The legs can be turned out. They can be parallel. I'll leave that up to you. Just make sure the knee is tracking over the feet. Yeah. Right leg is going to come forward. Back leg remains long. So I'll do this profile so you can see that. Heel stays down. Maybe the heels come up. It's okay. Then push yourself back. Then step to the right. Side lunge like we did. Press yourself back. Step. Left leg forward. And step it back. Left leg to the side. And step it back. Okay, so remember this twist. We're not actually twisting, but we're going to take both hands. We're going to frame our ankle or a foot or a knee, depending on how far we go down when we step forward and to the side. Here we go. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to reach my hands to my feet. I might not get very close at all. Push myself back up, stand. I go to the right, and again, I'm going to reach. There's a little bit of a twist there. Come back. Let's go to the left. Reach it forward. Yeah, find that framing. Come back to the right. Sorry, to the left, excuse me. Come right back up. All right, let's go to the right and back. Side, right, and back. Forward, left, framing, and back. Forward, or side, left, and back. Pause. Now, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stay on the same side, so it'll be the right side. When you step forward, you're going to lift the leg up and go directly side. Push yourself up to go directly forward, and then side. And then I'm going to add a little bit of flamingo in there somewhere. Probably twice. All right. You'll probably be able to guess it. All right. So you're going to step forward with that right foot, forward, step it up, swing it over to the right, and up. And we're still trying to frame. And up to the left, to the right, excuse me, and up. Forward. Now, when you push yourself back, can you come to flamingo? Then go right to that side, come back to flamingo. Woo. Go forward, push you back to flamingo. Oh, caught it. And to the right, flamingo. And arms can go anywhere you like. You can step down. Obviously, I got off balance there. Let's go to the left. Yeah, and then it goes directly to the side. And then directly forward. And directly side. Directly forward, let's go to flamingo. Balance. Whoop. To the side. Flamingo. Forward. Flamingo. Side. Flamingo. Oop. Pow. Step it down. All right. We'll go for a quick plank. All right. So it's going to be a kind of a building in complexity. Do what you can. I'm going to offer up full plank, and we are going to swivel our bodies, right? So we'll be on one arm, 2 feet, or 1 foot. Knees will be bent. So you could experience this with a forearm plank. You probably won't do the twisting though, okay? So we'll start at the end of our mats, functional parallel position with the feet and the legs, reach the arms up. Good news, the short set. Drive yourself forward, keep your legs long or bend your knees as little or as much as you need. Walk yourself out to your plank, right? Then you're gonna walk one leg in, other leg in. So you're hovering with knees bent. You're gonna lift one arm up, swing your legs through, come to this little twisted squat, come back, other side, come back, walk yourself back out to plank. Adding onto complexity, walk your feet in. You're gonna swivel. Can you kick that front leg out as the arm comes up? Swivel back, other side, back, step, step, hold. We go to the opposite side, starting first, whatever that side that is for you. Walk it in, swivel, one leg out, one arm up, come back. Other side, it's your last set. Coming back, walk yourself out, plank, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently place your knees down. You can stay in cat pose. Maybe go to a child's pose. Maybe go into a seated pose. Whatever works. Deep inhale in here. Exhale, walk the hands over to the right. Stretching out the left side of the waist and the ribs. Deep inhale in here. Exhale, walk the hands back to center line. Inhale and exhale, walk the hands over to the left. Stretching out the right side of the waist and the ribs. Breathe there. Walk your hands back to center. And then wherever you're at, can you open up your arms a little bit more so they're more in the V position? And can you press your hands on the floor? In child's pose, your booty will reach down towards your heels. In cat pose, you'll reach your lower and upper back up towards the ceiling. If you're in seated pose, you go rock behind your sit bones. Unless your hands are on your thighs, you won't be using the floor. You'll just be using your thighs to do that, and that's fine. Deep inhale in here. Exhale, walk the hands back towards you and roll yourself up to an upright torso posture. You might be sitting on your heels. If it's better for you to come to standing onto your knees, that's also fine. You can also come all the way up to standing. Even sit in a chair if you want. Find your upright posture. Inhale to the sides and the backs of the ribs. Exhale, scoop the belly, lightly engage the abdominals. Elongate the spine, shoot the crown through, or crown of the head through the ceiling, yeah. Inhale and get into the sides and the back. And then exhale, sink the belly, draw the navel up and in, elongate the spine, shoot the crown of the head to the ceiling. Next, inhale, shrug the shoulders up to the ears. In a natural, gentle way, as you exhale, allow the shoulder blades to drift down. Scoop the belly, elongate the spine, get into your tallest posture. You might already be there, but can you come onto your knees and curl the toes under? You're gonna bring one leg forward, so you're gonna be in a 90-90. I'm bringing my left leg forward, you can bring the right leg forward if you like. Use a wall, a roller, maybe your hands under the thigh, or drop your arms down to your side. Can you send weight into this front foot, slightly forward, stand all the way up, bring the other foot next to it, sitting up nice and tall. Try not to lock into the joints of your knees. Can you release your glutes a little bit or a lot? For me, I have to release them a lot. And can you look straight ahead, getting to your tallest posture. And you are done. All right, you guys, good work. I'm gonna come by. Hopefully I'll just stop recording and not end class.